1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, mic check. How's it going, guys? Hello, hello. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Just doing a mic check, guys. Make sure it sounds good. Hello, hello, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. I gotta have it right in my mouth for this to work well. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I gotta have it right here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's see. Can you guys see me? I think you guys can see me now. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Buttersmooth Crypto. On today's episode, we're doing Crypto Night News. So I'm just gonna go I'm gonna read a few articles about crypto news that happened today in the past couple of days, and hopefully the news that I'm going to read for you guys today paints a better picture for you of where crypto is going to go in the future. So this is what I'll be covering today. Let's see, display capture. Let's see if you guys can see it on the screen. I'm a one-man show today, so I got to make sure everything works. Let's see. Oh, nope. We're not there yet. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's see. All right. So today's news, we have myself right here. Oh, sorry, the camera is tilting a little bit. So on today's news, we have, let me see what we have for you today. All right, so hold on, let me see, just make sure everything's working well. This sucks, guys. I don't have all my equipment right now, so I have to work with what I have. Corner. There we go. All right. So in today's episode, these are the articles that we'll be covering. Trump's orders crypto working group to draft new regulations, explore national stockpile. Um, that's from Reuters, however you say that. Next one is from CoinDesk. SEC withdraws controversial crypto financial reporting bulletin. Another one from CNBC. Trump investment after pouring millions into campaign. Yahoo Finance. Eric Trump confirms U.S.-based crypto projects will benefit from zero capital gains tax. And last but not least, we have You Today. XRP community gets important warning on new threat. BlackRock CEO suggests Bitcoin price might reach $700,000. Shiba Inu burns jump by 5,785%. Crypto news digest by You Today. All right, guys. So let's get started on today's episode. Hold on, let me move myself out of the way. I'll put myself. Should I put myself over here? Yeah, I'll do it right there. All right. Let's read the first article. Trump orders crypto working group to draft new regulations, explore national stockpile. By Hannah Lang. Let's see the summary. Action orders working group to start work on crypto regulations. Also ordered banking services for crypto companies to be protected. Order bans creation of U.S. central bank digital currencies. Trump had courted crypto cash during presidential campaign. All right, so January 23rd, U.S. President Donald Trump on Thursday ordered the creation of a cryptocurrency working group tasked with proposing new digital asset regulations, exploring the creation of a national cryptocurrency stockpile, making good on his promise to quickly overhaul U.S. crypto policy. The much anticipated action also ordered the banking services for crypto companies be protected, alluding to industry claims that U.S. regulators have directed lenders to cut crypto companies off from banking services, something regulators deny. The order also banned the creation of central bank digital currencies in the United States, which could compete with the existing cryptocurrencies. So, right, I think this is great news for us. If we're like people like us in the crypto community, right? In another key action pushed by the crypto industry, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission late on Thursday rescinded accounting guidance that had made it very expensive for some listed companies to safeguard crypto assets on behalf of third parties. The crypto industry said that guidance had stymied digital assets adoption. Slow down digital asset adoptions. On the campaign trail, Trump courted crypto cash by pledging to be a crypto president and promote the adoption of digital assets. That is stark contrast to former President Joe Biden's regulators, which in a bid to protect Americans from fraud and money laundering, cracked down on the industry, suing exchange Coinbase, Binance, and dozens more, alleging they were flouting U.S. laws. The companies denied the allegations to send a strong signal of support in Trump's first few days in office. Today's crypto executive order marks a sea change in the United States digital asset policy, said Nathan McCauley, CEO and co-founder of crypto company Anchorage Digital. Quote, by taking a whole government approach to crypto, the administration is making a significant first step toward writing clear, consistent rules off the road. If implemented by the relevant regulators, Trump's orders has potential to push cryptocurrency into the mainstream, regulatory and crypto experts said. It follows Thursday's SEC's announcement that it was creating a task force to overhaul crypto policy. So they're trying to make it better. So we're going to get some policy now. So we'll see how that goes, right? Bitcoin hit a fresh new high of $109,000 on Monday amid investors' excitement over the new crypto-friendly administration, although it was down to about $103,000 as of late Thursday afternoon. Just days into his administration, President Trump is delivering on his promises to keep the United States a leader in digital assets innovation. Senator Tim Scott, the Republican chair of the Senate Banking Committee, said in a statement. The industry has for years argued existing U.S. regulations as they are inappropriate for cryptocurrencies and have called for Congress and regulators to write new ones, clarifying when a crypto token is a security, commodity, and falls into another category. The working group, which include the Treasury Secretary chairs of the SEC and Commodity Futures Trading Commission, along with another agency heads, is tasked with developing a regulatory framework for digital assets according to the order. That includes stable coins, a type of cryptocurrency typically pegged to the US dollar. The group is also set to evaluate the potential creation and maintenance of a national digital asset stockpile, potentially derived from cryptocurrencies lawfully seized by the federal government through its law enforcement efforts. The order did not provide further details on how a stockpile will be set up, and analysts and legal experts are divided on whether an act of Congress will be necessary. Some have argued that the reserve could be created via the U.S. Treasury's Exchange Stabilization Fund, which can be used to purchase and sell foreign currencies and to also hold Bitcoin. In December, Trump named venture capitalist and former PayPal executive David Sachs as the crypto and artificial intelligence czar. He will chair the group, the order said. So anyway, Trump is back in office. He's working on some crypto regulations. See how the industry's gonna go about it. Everybody's pretty much in the dark about how crypto's gonna work, especially with the taxes and all that stuff. So this is good news for us, right? All right, next article. This is from CoinDesk. SEC withdraws controversial crypto financial reporting bulletin. So this the last article kind of touched on this. They're pulling back regulations that the crypto community didn't like. Let's see. Let's get into it. The SEC published a new staff accounting bulletin rescinding SAV 121, which set certain rules for financial firms wanting to hold crypto. The U.S. Secretary and Exchange Commission published a new staff accounting bulletin Thursday, withdrawing its controversial SAV 121. Hold on. Let me see if my stream's still up. I want to make sure. All right, we're still good. SAV 121 directed banks and other public companies that they had to mark any customer's crypto assets on their own balance sheets. SAV 122 rescinds the interpretive guidance and instead directs firms to use financial accounting standards board rules or international accounting standard provisions. Quote, the staff reminds entities that they should continue to consider existing requirements to provide disclosures that allow investors to understand an entity's obligations to safeguard crypto assets held for others, Thursday's notice said. The guidance's rescind SAV 121 was supported by former SEC Chair Gary Gensler, who said it will protect investors in the event of a bankruptcies. What we have found actually in bankruptcy court, time and time again, many times now, that indeed bankruptcy courts have said that crypto assets are not bankruptcy remote, he told Reuters in 2023. However, SAV 121 drew ear from much of the crypto industry and was the subject of a Congressional Review Act resolution passed by both the House and Senate, though the resolution was vetoed by former President Joe Biden. SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce, who was recently named the head of the new crypto task force, has long opposed the guidance, saying after its adoption in 2022 that the guidance did not account for the SEC not issuing any guidance about how security laws applies to crypto, and that an accounting bulletin might not be the right vehicle for the type of guidance contained in SAV 121. Pierce announced the withdrawal on Thursday. Bye-bye SAV 121 has not been fun. Staff accounting bulletin number 122. So basically, so the banks were forced to account for all their crypto. Stupid fly. Sorry about that, guys. So they gave them specific rules on how to grow guidance, on how the banks should hold their crypto. The same as any other asset, but of course, crypto is not like any other asset, right? So yeah, that was that. So we're getting laws and removing bad laws from the crypto from the crypto space. So we're looking good. This is what I'm telling you. Let's look at the whole picture here, right? Look within all this news. Where do you think the crypto market is gonna go, right? Especially with all this news that we're getting. And we've been talking about crypto getting more mainstream for a while now. Especially if you look back at this channel, go look at other previous live streams on crypto news. I haven't done crypto news in a while, so but it's more and more. It's more. What is it? It's a wave coming, basically. All right, next story. CNBC. Crypto industry gets quick return on Trump investment after pouring millions into campaign. Trump's first week in office included executive orders, rule changes, and pardons that pleased the crypto industry. I don't think they could have imagined a better outcome that just got in the past 40 hours. Benchmarks Bills Gurley told CNBC on Friday. However, the Trump family's various meme coins elicited skepticism and sparked concern among industry executives and investors. Full disclosure, guys, I put some money into Trump coin and Melania coin just for the fun of it. And I know on this channel, if you watch this channel before, we tell you guys, do not get into meme coins. Do not get into meme coins. I'm just telling you to be transparent, right? I invested in these coins just for the fun of it. It's just a meme. I understand I could lose money on this, and I also understand I could make a lot of money on this, but I don't want you guys to risk it, so do not get into it. I've been in crypto for a while now. That's why I'm doing it. All the other coins that I'm in, they have potential of making profits, and they're not meme coins. So this one just for fun, but I'm just trying to be transparent with you guys. Do not buy the Trump meme coin. Don't do it. Crypto only if you're a veteran in crypto and you made money in crypto, then you might know how to handle getting into a meme coin, right? Most people don't know because they make a lot of money, they get greedy, they let it run up, but then next thing you know, poop, it dumps, right? And I think I'm 50% down on my entire investment between Trump coin and Melania coin. You see what I'm saying? You do not get in these coins. Now you just have to wait it out. All right, let's start the article. Crypto executives, companies, and investors are getting an early return on their investment in Donald Trump. After pouring tens of millions of dollars into Trump's 2024 campaign for president, the crypto industry has been paid back handsomely during the first week in the White House. Quote, I don't think they could have imagined a better outcome than they just got in the past 48 hours. Benchmark Bills Gurley, known for an early bet on Uber, told CNBC's closing bell on Friday. Gurley said that while tech's newfound influence in Washington may be harmful to some parts of the startup world, it's obviously good for crypto, and it is. The industry support for Trump was built on the Republican leader's promise to stop the government's crackdown on crypto and implement regulations favorable to those who wanted to develop new types of payment technologies while easing restrictions on investments in cryptocurrencies. Just music to our ears right here. Industry heavyweights like Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong and Binance CEO Richard Tang are lauding the start of a new era. It is. Quote, you have to remember, the last 4 years we really felt like we were being attacked by this administration, Armstrong told CNBC at the annual World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. Armstrong criticized the Biden White House for trying to weaponize the lack of clarity in the rules, punishing even the companies that were trying to be helpful. So yeah, there was a lot of drama back in the Biden administration because, the crypto companies were trying to comply with the law, but there was no laws to comply to, and they were used that against them. The SEC was trying to sue Coinbase, Binance, all these other cryptos too. So it wasn't good for crypto. Now it is. All right, let's keep reading. Quote, there are some bad actors too, to be fair, Armstrong said, but they even really tried to go after the good actors, I think, like us. Coinbase was one of the leading corporate donors in the 2024 election cycle. One thing about donations, remember Sam Bankman-Fried in FTX? He gave a lot of money to Democrats and a little bit of money to Republicans too, but they never gave that money back. Well, what's up with that? Anyway, let's keep going. Bitcoin hit a record high of around $109,000 on Monday, hover near at $105,000 by the end of the week. It's up more than 50% since Trump's election victory in early November. Trump crypto's executive order. The 40-hour stretch referred by Gurley included an executive order signed by Trump on Thursday to promote digital asset adoption in the U.S. Trump called on members of Treasury, the SEC, and Commodity Futures Trading Commission to join forces in a working group to evaluate the potential of stockpiling cryptocurrencies seized by the government. The order outlined other key priorities such as protecting Bitcoin miners and software developers from what the president called persecution and promoting U.S. dollar-pegged stablecoins while banning a digital dollar from the Federal Reserve, which is good for us. A lot of people got into crypto because they wanted to be far away from central banking. They wanted their own way of banking, peer-to-peer, person-to-person, money transferring, right? So but if the government is forcing us to use their digital currency, they have control of all our money. Even like with cash, it's still pretty free for all. But with actual digital money, there's no getting away from the government. If they want to shut down your bank account, they can. They want to stop your money, they can. They want to take your money, they can. They can still do that right now with your actual regular bank account. But if you have all your money in save under your mattress, they can't get to it, right? But if they force everybody to use digital currencies, then it's pretty much done. All right, where did I leave off that? The order outlined key priorities such as protecting Bitcoin miners. Okay, there. Venture capitalist David Sachs, who Trump tapped to be the White House AI and crypto czar, joined the president in the Oval Office for the signing of the order. Later on Thursday, the SEC made a landmark announcement withdrawing an accounting rule that made institutional crypto adoption more difficult by forcing banks to treat Bitcoin and other tokens as liabilities on their balance sheet. That's from the last one. The rule known as SAB 121 was introduced in 2022 and subjected digital assets to strict capital requirements. It also raised the financial and regulatory risk of offering crypto custody services and boosted operational costs for financial institutions. So basically, it just made it more difficult for the banks to hold crypto. Hold on, guys. Let me check the live chat real quick. Billy Bob, what's up, my man? How's it going, fam? I hope you're doing good today. I hope you're having a good weekend. Right now, there's no Crypto Poppy in the moment. We're just doing the crypto news tonight. Hopefully, we do another live stream tomorrow to do some more technical analysis. It's been a while. We're going on 3 weeks now without technical analysis. We need it. We're fiending for it. I'm glad you're doing good, Billy Bob. All right, let's get back into it. Efforts to overturn SAB 121 gained bipartisan support in Congress last year, but then the President Biden vetoed the proposed legislation, leaving the rule intact, further discouraging banks from adopting digital assets beyond derivatives trading and offering exchange-traded funds to wealth management clients. The move was celebrated by State Commissioner Hester Pierce, who on Thursday was tapped to lead a new crypto task force within the agency. Quote, bye-bye SAB 121, it's not been fun, she wrote in a post on X. Before the SEC's announcement, Goldman Sachs CEO David Solomon told CNBC in Davos that from regulatory perspective, the bank couldn't own Bitcoin and that it would revisit the issue if the rules changed. The CEOs of Morgan Stanley and Bank of America also said that President Trump's pro-crypto tone could reshape their plans and potentially lead to expanded digital offerings. Days earlier, Gary Gensler stepped down from his role as SEC chair. Gensler, who emerged as an adversary of the crypto industry, had defended the rule as necessary to protect investors in the event of crypto firm bankruptcies. Trump's pick to succeed Gensler is former SEC Commissioner Paul Atkins, who is currently CEO of Potomac Global Partners. Let's see. Silk Road founder gets out of prison. So he's one of the guys that gave Bitcoin one of the first use cases, right? Trump's first big nod to the crypto industry as president came earlier in the week and took a very different form. On Tuesday, his second day in office, Trump granted a full pardon to Ross Ulbricht, the founder of Silk Road. Ulbricht, 40, had been serving a life sentence without the possibility of parole since 2015 after he was convicted in federal court of 7 charges that included distributing narcotics and conspiring to commit computer hacking. Silk Road operated from 2011 to 2013, serving as a dark web market narcotics like heroin. The platform facilitated more than $200 million in sales, according to federal prosecutors, was tied to the death of at least 6 people. At its peak, Silk Road functioned as a global drug bazaar with its transactions conducted largely in Bitcoin, making it one of the earliest large-scale applications of cryptocurrency. Afforded by Bitcoin was instrumental in letting Silk Road vendors mask their identities. Ulbricht had become a cult hero of sorts in the crypto community, and the Free Ross movement had gained resonance among conservative media personalities and politicians. Quote, I just called the mother of Ross, William Ulbricht, to let her know that in honor of her in the libertarian movement, which supported me so strongly, it was my pleasure to have just signed a full and unconditional pardon of her son, Ross. Trump wrote in a post of Truth Social on Tuesday. Champagne Zhao, the billionaire co-founder and former CEO of Binance, commented on X with a clapping emoji after the pardon was announced. Zhao was sentenced to 4 months in prison in April after pleading guilty to charges of enabling money laundering at his crypto exchange. The Trump meme coin. I got some of that, like I talked about you guys earlier. Not all Trump's actions in the past week have been universally praised by the crypto industry. Hold on, let me check my live stream real quick. Billy Bob, nice. Hopping on CJ Space tomorrow at 11 a.m. your time. We are going to try to discuss a lot of these topics and everything that has happened on Ampo. I hope you and Mike can make it. Yes, we'll definitely make it, dude. We'll be there on the spaces. It was fun last time, especially hearing all you guys talk on there too. You know, getting a little more now financial advice. Full disclosure, on X is a big AM community and Ampo community support, right? So. Now, financial advice, do not buy those coins if you don't know anything about them. Anyways, let's keep reading. Most notably, the president has been frolicking in a part of the market that's notorious for scams. Last weekend, while crypto leaders and members of Trump's family and in a circle were partying at the crypto ball in Washington, the Trump meme coin was taken off online. Then came the Melania coin. Taken together, the Trump family made billions of dollars of paper due to their ownership of assets created out of thin air. Crypto enthusiasts worry that it's troubling sign of Trump's real intent, and it's damaging to the credibility of an industry that's trying to prove its legitimacy. Quote, call me old-fashioned, but I think presidents should focus on running the country and not launching scam tokens, wrote Nick Carter of Castle Island Ventures in a post on X. The website for Trump says 80% of the supply is held by the Trump Organization and affiliates. Lawmakers also have objections. Senator Elizabeth Warren and Rep. Jake Auchincloss or something like that, both Massachusetts Democrats, raised issues regarding the first couple using their positions for enrichment, along with the potential for rug pull scams. I mean, it's possible. I do not blame them, especially, like I said, we talked about it in previous shows that do not get into meme coins. Do not get into meme coins. I got in for the fun of it, all right? And we write with deep concern about the decision by President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump to launch 2 meme coins, Trump and Melania, that allowed them to earn extraordinary profits of his presidency. The pair said in a letter obtained by CNBC.com. These coins do not create new, faster, cheaper, and safer payment rails. These coins do not help people borrow more affordably. They do not improve the financial system in any way for consumers. Trump is now trading at under $30, down more than 50% from its peak. Shortly after launch, the Melania token has plunged more than 80% from its high and is currently trading below $2.50. The meme coins are subject to a multi-year vesting schedule, ensuring that the majority of the coins cannot be liquidated all at once without selling any tokens. Former Coinbase executive and crypto analyst Connor Grogan estimates the team still generated $58 million in trading fees on the first day. Skepticism is unlimited to meme coins. In Trump's executive order on Thursday, the president fell short of directing the U.S. to start buying Bitcoin directly and holding it as a reserve. Ahead of the order, Binance CEO Richard Tang told CNBC and Davos that he anticipated the U.S. will establish a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Circle CEO Jeremy Allaire called it prudent for central banks to hold reserves in Bitcoin. Trump had floated the idea on the campaign trail, suggesting that the U.S. Bitcoin reserve could be backed by crypto assets seized from hackers and fraud rings, a proposal that remains under consideration. But in his 1,300 word executive order on Thursday, Trump didn't just avoid calling for a Bitcoin reserve. The word Bitcoin was nowhere to be found. Well, all right, guys. That's it for this news, right? Yeah, so it's looking good for crypto still. Yeah, other than this meme coin that Trump pulled on us. Be careful, guys, because this could be a rug pull. Yes, we're gonna get rug pulled by the goddamn president. All right. This is insane, guys. The goddamn president making meme coins, fucking gonna rope pulls in the future. Hey, he's our president, though. We respect him. All right, let's see. Next news story. We got two more to go, guys, and we're gonna head out of here. Hold on. Let's see. Making sure we're good. All right. So last, I don't know, not the last, but another one of those news that we have here. Eric Trump confirms U.S.-based crypto projects will benefit from zero capital gains tax. This is what we've been waiting for, guys. Like I said, we're in some cryptos that were created in America. And if you're not invested in American cryptos, not financial advice. You should think about it. I gotta watch my words here, guys. I gotta watch my words. You should think about it, right? Anyways, let me start this off. Eric Trump confirms U.S.-based crypto projects will benefit from zero capital gains tax. More bullish news this week for crypto and crypto taxes in the USA. I have Scott Martin, my own personal crypto tax CPA, here with me again to explain one of the big pieces of news. First, Eric Trump has confirmed that some top US-based crypto projects such as XRP and HBAR will soon benefit from zero capital gains tax, while non-US based projects will face 30% capital gains tax. CoinGecko added a special category for tracking US-based crypto projects. Check it out. Also, Senator Ted Cruz plans to introduce Congressional Review Act resolution next week to overturn a controversial IRS rule requiring certain DeFi brokers to report gross proceeds and provide user data, including names and addresses. The IRS rule, finalized in December, mandates that DeFi brokers file Form 1099, similar to traditional security brokers. Critics, including Cruz, argue that the rule stifles innovation, compromises privacy, and complicates tax reporting for the decentralized nature of the crypto industry. Yup, that we don't want them to know who we are. Cruz, an advocate for crypto, believes the regulation targets the DeFi sector, which he believes is an essential for innovation in the U.S. crypto space. He also stands against CBDCs, championing decentralized alternatives like Bitcoin. The IRS rules broadly defines brokers, including non-custodial entities that have access to user information, even if they don't directly hold assets. This creates significant implementation challenges, particularly within DeFi, where platforms often lack centralized entities to collect and report data. The Congressional Review Act The Congressional Review Act allows Congress to overturn regulations within 60 days of their announcement. With the current Republican-dominated Congress, Cruz's resolution is expected to gain traction, further solidifying his position as a pro-crypto lawmaker. All right, so who's writing this? But anyway, so this is by Crypto Wendy O. Okay. So this is great news for us, guys, right? If you're already in crypto, this is great for us, especially if you own American Realtor. Myself, I don't talk about it much because it doesn't really matter. I'm just, because this is a crypto channel. But if I was to pick an asset to put my money in right now, and if this does go through, zero tax, capital gains tax on crypto, I'm never gonna invest in anything else, right? Especially, look, you're looking to make profits in your 401k, your stocks, your real estate, your precious golds. You have to pay taxes on all those gains. There's things like on real estate called 1031 exchange, where if you have a investment property, and you want to sell it to get another investment property, you could keep pushing the taxes out. So basically, what you have to do, they give you 180 days to find another property and buy it and close on it, and then you can transfer the profits from your first investment property to another one without paying taxes on it. But you still have to buy another property, so the money stays in real estate, and you just keep rolling it over, which is not bad, because then maybe later on you want to borrow against it. But it takes time and effort to maintain real estate, right? And there's you have to deal with tenants and all that. But with crypto, you buy it, make your profits, and then you keep multiplying your profits and keep multiplying your profits. And now, especially if you don't have to gain stacks, man, imagine the possibilities on that. Just imagine, right? Because I'm sure a lot of the people that are into crypto do not like taxes. Nobody likes taxes in general. Anyways, let's go to the last one. XRP community gets important warning on new threat. BlackRock CEO suggests Bitcoin price might reach $700,000. Shiba Inu burns jump by 5,795%. All right, let's see the first one. XRP community gets important warning and new threat details. XRP Scan, a popular XRP Ledger Explorer, has recently issued an important warning for the XRP community on the X platform. The warning concerns the speculations about XRP account allegedly linked to the U.S. Treasury. The platform urges users to exercise caution to do their own due diligence before trusting buying or selling tokens on the public ledger. XRP Scan emphasizes, like any public blockchain, anyone can create an account on the XRP ledger and set the fields to whatever they like, and the Explorer server serve as neutral platforms do not censor information unless absolutely necessary. In light of these concerns, the XRP Scan flagged the suspect account as a spam as a temporary measure. Okay. Don't transact on XRP on that on what's it called, on this blockchain. Just Bitcoin price might reach $700,000. During a discussion with Bloomberg's Francine Lacroix, Bloomberg House in Davos, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink stated that Bitcoin's price could rise to $700,000 with broader institutional adoption. Fink shared insights from recent conversation with the Sovereign Wealth Fund. The fund was asking the BlackRock boss whether it should have a 2% allocation or 5% allocation. Quote, if everybody adopted this conversation, it would be 500,000, 600,000, 700,000 per Bitcoin. I am not promoting it, by the way. That is not my promotion, he said. Okay. As previously reported by You Today, Fink consistently argued that Bitcoin may be served as an alternative to gold, as well as a hedge against currency debasement and political instability. According to So Value, BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust Fund has now exceeded $60 billion in net assets. Full disclosure, I have some Bitcoin ETF. But yeah, so basically, of course, he's going to talk positive about Bitcoin. They have a bunch of Bitcoin. But I mean, either way, we still think Bitcoin's going to do great this cycle. And it's already doing amazing. It already it's almost double what this previous all-time high. So yeah, so this is, like I said, this is just positive news on top of positive news on top of positive news for crypto. I mean, we are set for the biggest bull run in history this year. It's just a matter of time. We got to wait. Hopefully around March, it starts taking off again. Let's see. Sheep burns skyrocketed by 5,785%. According to a recent data by Sheep Burn, the sheep community disposed of over 3.2 million sheep tokens in the previous 24 hours. Thanks to their actions, the burn rate of the dog-themed meme crypto increased by 5,785%. However, despite the substantial spike in burn activity, the price of sheep has remained relatively stagnant. Over the past week, the total amount of sheep destroyed reached approximately 63.3 million tokens. Although, compared to the previous week, the burn rate has seen a drop of 6.81% on January 21st. Sheep experienced a temporary price surge of 7.71%, reaching 0.0002126, but then it plunged by 3.85% to 0.0002043. This price fluctuation appears to be correlated with the movements of Bitcoin, which also reached a recent high before experiencing a decline. Earlier today, Shiba lost its crucial 0.002 level, but the token eventually managed to return it, currently trading at 0.002035 per coin market cap. All right, good. I mean, of course, yeah. all the cryptos follow Bitcoin's movement. If Bitcoin's going up, then everything else is going up. Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down. But we really want to move first. What we really need to move now is going to be Ethereum. And I do hear and a lot of big companies, a lot of agencies in the government, they're stacking up on Ethereum. They're stacking up on Ethereum, but the price hasn't gone up. But a lot of these transactions, they're doing off the chain. They're doing backdoor deals. I mean, is it a backdoor deal? They're just buying it directly from the broker, so the price doesn't move. Right? They don't now. It's the same thing that Michael Saylor is doing with Bitcoin. Right? He goes directly to Coinbase or whichever other brokers he buys them from. He goes, off the chain, so there's no price volatility. So he gets the best price. He doesn't want to. If he was to buy billions of dollars of Bitcoin at a time on the actual market, that's just gonna raise the price, make his dollar cost average even higher. Why would he want to do that, right? So there's a lot of things going on behind the scene and in front of us, in front of the scenes right now with all this crypto news that we're getting. So I think we're set for one of the greatest bull runs of our lifetime. Hopefully it happens, right? Well, we never know. We never know what happens, right? But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Billy Bob, for tuning in. I'm about to log off right now. So, anyways, stay smooth, guys. Have a good weekend. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Bye bye, guys.